Hey everybody, it's Giselle Bonomo, Self-Development Coach and Confidant. So, today I want to talk about something that I have seen a lot on YouTube and way back, many years ago. I researched it myself, and that's the law of attraction. I'm sure a lot of you have seen that movie from way back about The Secret. Anyways, so I want to talk about this a little bit. So, being a life coach, I get a lot of people that obviously come to me looking for help on, whatever it is that they're trying to accomplish or set out to do. And a lot of times, people that come to me might be sort of desperate, really searching for answers, or they're lacking the support, or they're in a dire situation and they've got to do something now. And so they seek out, a life coach, and they're hoping that that person is going to basically make everything all better, which, definitely working with a life coach is worth it, no matter what it is that you're trying to do, because yes, by all means, having someone that's, supports you, that motivates you, that holds you accountable, that helps you to break things down into easily, doable step-by-step process, definitely is going to, you've got a better chance of doing whatever it is that you want to do. And, that's why I love being a life coach. I like to see people be able to do that for themselves. However, like I said, a lot of times when you're in that desperate mode, I think what happens, and we all do this, I've done this too, where, you are just at a point where you feel like, I need this to happen now, or I'm so confused on what I should do, and something's got to give. And so, I think that's where this law of attraction comes in, where people always have this idea that, if I think hard enough and I'm positive enough and I believe in myself enough, then I'm going to manifest whatever it is that I need. I'm going to manifest the person of my dreams. I'm going to manifest that great job and career that I've always wanted. I'm going to manifest a lot of money, so I can get out of debt and buy things that I want, any of those things. And, here's what I want to say. First of all, yeah, it is true that obviously any of us has the ability to manifest the things that we want and need into our lives. Yeah, of course. However, if you break that apart, if you break this law of attraction and this manifesting ability apart, there's one particular step in this whole manifesting concept that I think a lot of people forget about or don't believe, and that is that you have to take action. No matter what it is that you want to manifest, it doesn't just manifest. You have to take some sort of action. I mean, yes, I believe, and I have had those moments in time where, I wanted something or whatever, and as time has gone on and I'm living my life and I'm doing my thing, all of a sudden, an opportunity comes at me and voila, I get this thing, or I have an opportunity to get this thing. And yeah, that can happen, but, the law of attraction is simply the idea that like attracts like, or, birds of a feather flock together, and being in that vibration of whatever it is that you want. And that's the whole point of it. That is true. If you want to manifest anything, then you have to be in the flow of whatever it is that you want. However, you also have to realize that in order to get yourself into that particular flow means that you have to take some kind of action. You have to take some sort of action. When people come to me for coaching, and let's say, for example, they, really desperately want to find a new job, or even find a new career, altogether, and they've been working the same job, and they just want to get out of there. Well, yeah, you can manifest in your mind your perfect job, and you can be positive, and you can do affirmations, and you can build your confidence, and try to manifest that job or career. The thing is, though, is that you still have to take the steps necessary in order to actually get that job or career, which means you have to put yourself out there in some way, shape, or form, and you have to put yourself out there in the direction of where it is that you want to go. So, think about that. If someone that comes to me and they say that they want to change careers or whatever, well, first and foremost, you have to know, in what direction you want to go. And that's not easy in itself a lot of times. And then once you know that, then yes, you not only have to build the inner confidence and the courage to be able to sort of move in that direction, but you also have to figure out what are the jobs that are in that direction. You have to redo your resume so that it reflects what you're looking for now. How can I take what I know now and build a resume with the skills that I have that'll move me into that direction? These are all actions that you have to take in order to manifest this new job or career that you want to have. And that really is the most important part of this law of attraction, this manifesting mode. Albert Einstein once said that imagination is more important than knowledge. And it is so true. It is true. Because when you think about life in general in this world, and you see what we have accomplished as human beings, then you realize that obviously the law of attraction and manifestation really works, because anything was first obviously derived in our heads and in our hearts. And, without that, we would have accomplished nothing. However, it was first derived, in our head and in our hearts, but we had to take outward action in order to actually see it come to fruition and actually make that manifestation tangible and real. And that is the real essence of the law of attraction. Yes, taking your imagination, building from your fantasies, the things that we think about in our minds, and actually bringing it out into the world and making it happen there. So, when push comes to shove, the law of attraction is a real thing, and it's really worth the effort to understand what it means to manifest and realize that obviously it starts within, by building your confidence, by knowing what you want, by figuring out, how to move yourself in that direction. But most importantly, the bottom line is realizing that when you've done all that inwardly, now it's time to take action on an outward level. And when you put all that together, then yes, by all means, the law of attraction will work, and you can manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest. So, keep that in mind. And this is Giselle Bonomo, your self-development coach and confidant.